Good morning, and welcome to Wake Up with the Early Nerd Live. I'm Steve, your host, the Early Nerd. And as always, I'm talking quietly because if we wake up Mrs. Early Nerd, we're all in trouble. Today's Saturday. Yay! First day of the weekend, the day when a lot of people get to sleep in, but not me. Nope, nope, nope. I'm up and awake, got my cup, and we're here. Today's show is titled Live Show Difficulties. Now, this morning when I got up about an hour ago, I was searching through all of the news sites, trying to find something to talk about today. Now, I can bring up a previous topic and I can continue to talk about it. But see, here at Early Nerd, we don't like doing that. We like to talk about something different every day, you know? And sometimes it's really hard to find something to talk about because, well, you just get slow news days. Uh, so I sat and I spent like an hour scrolling through the entertainment news sites and really couldn't find anything that I thought was interesting. So I figured I'd talk about the fact that I couldn't find it. Now, mind you, I'm still a bit new to this. I'm actually still quite new to this. I think this is show 29, maybe something like that. Um, so I'm still really kind of getting the hang of all this stuff and still falling into the groove on how to do this. Um, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. And I picked up a new subscriber. Hey, thank you to whoever you are for subscribing. It doesn't show me all of my subscribers because most people's profiles are private. Um, so unless yours is public, it won't tell me who you are, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people should keep their stuff private online. Online is a dangerous place, or at least has the potential to be. As we've seen, throughout the years of things going wrong online. Now, here at Early Nerd, we we do try to come up with something new. But a lot of times there just isn't anything new. So you get like what we have here today, where I'm struggling to talk about something. But when we have slow days like this, that's why we have a live chat. If you're on and you're listening, well, comment in the live chat. We could have a conversation. I'm totally okay with that. You know, I'm also totally okay with having a conversation in the comments. We can do that as well. Although, Peter Pan and Wendy came out yesterday. I've been thinking about watching it today. I'm gonna go babysit here in a little while. Maybe my grandson will want to watch it. If he does, we'll check it out. Hopefully, I'll be able to sit through it. Mm. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is coming out soon. I did see that, but wasn't really anything interesting written about it. It just said it was coming out soon. Supposedly, Gamora is different. She's not the Gamora of Guardians of the Galaxy 2. She's like Gamora previously to Guardians of the Galaxy 1 or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. So, you're a content creator out there. Any of you guys that are watching, how do you deal with not having something to create? You know, what do you do when it's time for your show, but you don't have anything prepared? Me, I shoot from the hip. The same way I DM my D&D games. I shoot from the hip. And then sometimes I can come up with like a complete storyline. But generally, I just run off an outline, you know, and I fill in as necessary. Like in the game that I'm running now, I play 3 games a week. Uh, I play in a first edition game, I play in a 5th edition game, and I run a first edition game. The first edition game that I'm running, um, the players are currently in an old dilapidated castle and have run across a vampire. And so the next installment of that game will be dealing with fighting it and how how they'll handle that. But that was a shoot from the hip kind of scenario. There is an overall storyline to the campaign, but filling out the little details of what we're going to do that night, unless it's already an established plot point, is when we shoot from the hip. Now, I'm having a lot of fun in my games. You know, I in the first edition game that I play in, I play a level 23 bard, max level bard. He's such an awesome character. I love him. My 5th edition game, I'm playing a level 17 now dwarven fighter, straight fighter. I don't do multi-class. I don't like doing it. You know, if I'm gonna play a character, I like to play a single class because then you get all of the powers and skill set and abilities, of that class. And and the way 5th edition has it worked is as you advance in levels in that class, you get additional abilities instead of having all of your abilities laid out before you like it is in 1st edition. So to me, it really doesn't make any sense to multi-class because in order to get really good at a class, you have to be high level in it, which is fine. I mean, I pity anybody that would run across my dwarven fighter in a battle, you know. But Friday Night Tights, for those of you that are familiar with that show, had their live meetup in Las Vegas last night. It was really interesting. I watched it. I watched quite a bit of it. Love Friday Night Tights. Uh, all those guys are really really good at what they do. They're who I aspire to be, you know. But I if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's fine, you know. I'm not in this to make money. I'm not in this to get YouTube famous. I'm doing this because I enjoy it, because I like it, because it's fun. And, I will admit, there are times when I get up in the morning and mm, sorry. There are times when I get up in the morning and I think to myself, I could just skip today, and even like today, I couldn't find anything, but I don't. I don't skip because if you're gonna do something, then do it. Don't just do it for a little while and then go, "Oh, well, I'm just not it's not going anywhere, it's not doing anything." No, stick with it, and, eventually you'll get it. Maybe, who knows? But, I don't know. It's a bit chilly here. We had a cold front come in last night. Ooh, it's a bit cold in my studio. Probably should have wore a jacket. So what do you do when, when something you're working on hits a snag or hit a wall or whatever idiom that, you prefer to use? What do you do? Me? I shoot from the hip. And I think that's about all I have for today. Um, Again, I do love doing my show. And if I talk about something interesting, hey, great. You guys can learn something hopefully. If not, if I just ramble on because I'm super tired and, not fully awake or anything like that, well, hopefully at least you're just hanging out with me, you know. Thank you for supporting my channel. For those of you that do, um, thank you for subscribing to my subscribers. Thank you for watching to my viewers. I really appreciate what you guys do for me. And always remember, whether you're going to work today, whether you're going anywhere today, be safe, be careful out there. Early Nerd loves y'all. And if you like what I do, please like and subscribe, share the videos, share the channel, you know, because I really like what I do. And I hope you do too. Love you guys. Bye bye now.